This month marks Channel 6's 70th anniversary since it went on air as Indiana's first television station. The moments in history that we've shared with you are countless, and sadly some are very tragic. And as we look through the archives, one story that stands out in particular is the explosion at the State Fair Coliseum during an ice show on Halloween night back in 1963. 74 people were killed and more than 400 people were injured. That night, Channel 6 photographer Dick Baldwin was one of the first photographers on the scene about 9 minutes after hearing the call over the police radio.
I got up there as quickly as I could, and there was one fire truck parked in front of the Coliseum, and I didn't see anybody. There was nobody outside. So I thought it was a false alarm. And so I got my camera, and as I got up to the door, people were running out of the building. And I could see the excitement. And so I worked my way in, and when I saw the ice, and it was, all the lighting was still on, the orchestra was still playing, one whole wall of the Coliseum inside was fire. When the firemen and the ambulance attendants arrived, they all slipped and fell on the ice. And it was just chaos. Well, I saw lots of bodies because people had been blown out of their seats. And with the theatrical lighting and the bodies on the ice, it was startling.
Well, about an hour after the explosion happened, Dick's film made news all across the country as NBC interrupted the end of the Johnny Carson show to broadcast the tragedy that was happening here in Indianapolis. Channel 6 at that time was an NBC station, not an ABC station like we are today. We want to point out Dick is now a member of the Indiana Broadcasters Hall of Fame.